So in 2025 prediction, we should be expecting new states, creation of new states. And in that prediction, they said we should stop eating Fulani food. How do we come about Fulani? We're only three in Nigeria: Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Then how did Fulani?
Wait a minute. That means other ethnic group, they don't exist in Nigeria. Okay, this video, it's a lot, honestly, and he stepped on a lot of people's toe by making this particular video, and I just want to share it here with you. And I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to let you watch the video so that you hear a man of God speaking. You get my point. Some things, but it's just unnecessary, but let's keep on watching.
The many bank is going to be full. They are going to fold a lot of bank up. Some bank MD will run away. So in 2025 prediction, yes, Iwe is 343 pages. Yes, sir. So yàtọ̀ sí àwọn onírọ̀ pastor yín tán níbi tán ti ń wàásù Olúwa ní Tinubu ní wọlé 2007 ṣé ìwọ ti Ọlọ́run ti ṣọ́ ẹwọ 227 kí ló dé tó fi ń jump James 3, James 4 and James 5:18. In James 3, no, James 4 láti verse 18 downward ó ní tí ìwọ bá fẹ́ lọ sí ìlú kan tó bá fẹ́ ṣòwò ó ní tó wá sọ pé ó ní má sọ pé ó máa jèrè ó ní tó bá kó sọ pé tí Olúwa bá fẹ́ ẹni tó rí lálẹ́ yìí ó lè má jí láàárọ̀ la àkọọ́lẹ̀ ti dúró 2 Samuel 14:14 ó ní ká rántí pé àwa yóò ṣáàkú. Then Psalm 49 verse 10 ó ní a ó dàbí àgùntàn tó ń tẹ́ sí ibojì tí a ò lè ṣàjọmọ́. So when you look at all these things, àkàngbá bí kọjá ni máa rí táwọn mi bá ń fi ìkùn ayé yìí disturb ara wọn. Wọ́n ti kọ́lé Ẹgbẹ́dá, wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé Akówọnjọ, wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé Àkúrẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́lé Ọ̀wọ̀. Is it madness? You are mad. Tó bá dẹ̀ wá kú tán wá kàn tá ní sísì. Ó ní aṣiwèrè ń kó ọ̀rọ̀ jọ. So in 2025 prediction, we should be expecting new states, creation of new states, creation of state police and park police. Then bringing back all the toll gates so that to enhance in tactical security network. Then again, everybody should learn how to go and farm. And in that prediction, they said we should stop eating Fulani food. How do we come about Fulani? We're only three in Nigeria: Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Then how did Fulani get?
With all due respect, sir, what do you mean by other people are Fulani? See, the Fulani herdsmen are disturbing communities. Aside from them being either Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba, other ethnic group in Nigeria, Fulani are disturbing them. But when you say other ethnic groups, their food are Fulani food, like I just don't understand, sir. Please make it make sense. Sometimes some of all these men of God, they will just come out, open their mouth, say all manner of things that you don't speak, like it doesn't speak well of you as a man of God. If you work for politicians, please do politics things and stop saying that God is God that. It doesn't make any sense, because this man, he has a lot of things to say, you get me? Because the things that he says sometimes it doesn't make any sense. I'm one person that I will never come on social media to bash any man of God or say ill things about men of God. But see, this one is uncultured, is uncalled for. With all your respect, sir, you are just talking out of point. You just want to please your politicians. That is one thing I just see there, because what you're saying, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't hold any water. As far as I'm concerned, as a human being, it doesn't hold any water. Just look at the things he's even saying, because some of all these things, everything you say, man of God, you people will carry yourself. You don't read your Bible to actually make meanings. Like, try to compare things. Every church that comes, you want to go. Every miracle house, you want to go. Every prophecy house, you want to go. See, let them call a spade, oh. It's high time they put this man in his place, honestly, because what he's saying, but It's just around nonsense. Let's move on and hear what he has
Oh,
to
níbi
say.
tó fẹ́ dé sí láti time of monofolio. Wọ́n kàn cause wàhálà káàkiri ní cause trouble. So this time around, ẹ jẹ́ ká pè wọ́n. Ọjọ́ tó bá fẹ́ lọ kán bá wọn ṣe meeting àtàwọn tó kó wọn wá. Nítorí àwọn tó kó wọn wá tó wà ní Senate, House of Assembly, Governor, àṣírí máa tú before July this year. Then many war nǹkan tó lè combat wọn ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọlé ní March. So we are going to be free of Boko Haram, and a lot of their perpetrators will die. There are many banks is going to be full. They are going to fold a lot of bank up. Some bank MD will run away.
Wow.
Yeah, because there are a lot of things. Don't ṣe ní bank tí o tẹ̀ ṣe rí. Tó bá ń sùn, tó bá ní ti Access Bank, First Bank, àwọn báńkì wọ̀nyí, o ṣe ń sùn, wàá kàn máa gbọ́ pọ̀pọ̀pọ̀pọ̀. 2 kobo, 3 kobo, 2 kobo, 3 kobo, 5 kobo. Wọ́n ṣe ń yọ nìyẹn. Kí náà fi ń ṣe? Kí náà ló kó síbẹ̀? Ló kó sọ́wọ́ wọn tó fi lè tó yìí. Wọ́n yọ owó ti Tinubu, wọ́n yọ ti Ambode, wọ́n yọ ti Sanwó-Olú. Ilé làwọn ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n sí. So ìbá díẹ̀ tẹ́yìn fi síbẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n jẹ́ kẹ́ gbádùn. So yíyà yìí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dópin. Gbogbo wọn máa ṣe kí ni? Ó máa dópin. Then ritual killing náà ó máa stop. Because the state police bá ti wà, park police wà. There are many markets, Majuno. Many markets.
Okay.
There are many tanker truck, Magbano. To àwọn máa fi wọ́n máa fara pamọ́ sínú igbó, máa shoot wọn. Inú ń bí wọn pé Tinubu rí ṣe. Then kí ìbò lọ ṣọ́ra dáadáa. Torí nǹkan tí wọ́n dì mú wọn yẹn. Tó ń láwọn freedom fighters wọn. They are terrorists. Níbi tí ìlú ti tẹ́jú. Tí ìlú ti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe terrorist la lè pè wọ́n. Torí the other time tí a ní EndSARS, Kanu ló hijack yẹ ló ní kàn sọ Lagos di zoo. Ó dẹ̀ pín wọn sí àwọn ibi tó ń ti máa jó park, jó bus, jó gbogbo everything to bring to deshumanize Lagos State. Wọ́n ní record ẹ̀, wọ́n ní everything. Ṣé bí àbẹ̀rẹ̀bẹ̀ àwọn aráàlú ẹ̀ náà ló sọ ibi tó wà ní Kenya. So kí ló wá sọ ń sìn? Then Ojukwu dẹ̀ ti warn wọn kó tó lọ pé mistake ló ń ṣe o. Nígbà tó ń sọ pé Biafra o. Ẹ̀tàgbárí young boy náà ni ó gbé òun débẹ̀ o. Ẹ má tẹ̀lé fún step òun. Nígbà tó ń wà ní tọ́jà civil war, ó lọ gbowó wá látẹ̀yìn odi. Ó lóun fẹ́ lọ kó fáwọn Ìgbò tó ń yà ń jẹ. Ó dúró lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ street náà fi fún lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ó kún ra street jọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. So gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí ibi tó bá ti bá ènìyàn. Ó lè bódòdó púpọ̀ ń bẹ. Ìgbò, Yorùbá, Hausa, jìbìtì ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn yẹn kàn fẹ́ máa blow anyhow. Lágbájá ti dé pẹ̀lú jíìpù náà. Ó ti dé láti Dubai. Kí ló ṣe ní Dubai? Tó fi gbé jíìpù méjì wá. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣe tí bàbá ẹ̀ ò ṣe rí? So a mọ bí tí gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí ti bàjẹ́ náà. A kàn ń pretend bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé. So this 2025. Àwọn olódodo wọn máa gbó orí wọn máa yọ sókè. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti pààyàn, politician tó ti pààyàn, tó ti dá gbogbo ẹ̀ ilé wọn. Because House of Assembly member and Senate wọ́n máa sin àwọn èèyàn mẹ́wàá. Wọ́n máa tún pààrọ̀ síìtì mẹ́jọ. Because àwọn tó ń èdè Boko Haram, àwọn tó jí information sọ fún wọn, Olúwa ló máa pa wọn. Òun máa rán wọn sí accident. Òun dẹ̀ máa ju wàhálà sínú ilé wọn. So that's all. A lot of things. Then all the private schools wọ́n máa ka àbùkù. Then many churches will close down. Torí àṣírí máa tú nǹkan táwọn pastor ń lò. So church kọ́ ni problem. Àwọn church members àtàwọn leaders wọ̀nyẹn ni.
Ìyọ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi yànnà ilé ká ló tẹ̀síwájú. Wọ́n sọ pé okòwò bọ́jẹ̀tì lédè òyìnbó fún ọdún 2025. Bọ́ọ̀ ló ṣe máa ní ipa lára àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù. Ipa wo ni bọ́jẹ̀tì máa ní lára àwọn aráàlú? Ìjẹ́ bọ́jẹ̀tì yìí tó máa ṣe lọ́dọọdún yìí, ìjẹ́ máa rí pa lára àwọn aráàlú ní ọdún 2025 bàbá wa? Ẹ jẹ́ bá yànnà lẹ́sà.
Yes. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé tó ń bá ṣe budget? Wọ́n ti gbé wọlé ń sìn. Ìwé January ti lọ. February náà máa tún lọ. Wọn ò ní tún fi ṣe wọn tí ṣe nǹkan. But ọdún yìí ó máa nípa. Because nínú December, January ni àwọn refinery wọn yẹn wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣiṣẹ́. So ẹni tó bá ń lo generator lóko tó bá ti mú price petrol wálẹ̀ ó ti dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Then lórí tàrífù iná ó máa dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Then kò sígbà tí budget lè dọ́dọ̀ mẹ̀kúnnù. Ó lè dọ́dọ̀ àwọn civil servants. Àwọn civil servants náà ló dẹ̀ báyé jẹ́. Ogun ta ní gbogbo Federal Republic of Nigeria, ogun àwọn civil servants ni. Civil servant ló máa kọ́ politician bọ́n ṣe máa jalè. Civil servant ló máa sọ bí tí owó gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wà. Wọ́n ló máa sọ bọ́n ṣe máa rìn. So bọ́n ṣe mú tiwọn, àwọn náà mú tiwọn. So ewu ta ní ìlú yìí làwọn civil servants, not the politicians. So then ó máa nípa. Ó gbọ́ wàásù tá a ṣe léni. Ó ní ká tètè padà lọ so that we can go and till the land. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó ọlọ́kadà, ó ní láti ní garden this year. Teacher, ó ní láti ní garden. Torí ọ̀nà kan ò ọjà. Then ẹni tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ teacher, ó lè fẹ̀yìn kùlé ẹ̀ kó ṣe kéèjì adìyẹ. Ó mú iye tó ń ta adìyẹ lélẹ̀ tó lọ yìí. Tó bá raise ti Easter, ó tún lè raise ti Christmas. Lẹ́yìn ìkùlé ẹ̀ tó bá lágbàá adìyẹ 50, adìyẹ oko, tó kó àwọn àkùkọ yẹn jáde, àwọn èèyàn á rà á. Then you can tell and you can raise grass cutter, you can raise snail, you can do anything. So this year we must not be idle. We should stand up and do it. Àwọn Hausa tó ń kó iṣu wá látòkè Ọya wọn ò lórí méjì. Wọn ò ṣe kí ni? Wọn ò lórí méjì. Ìjọba ló aid wọn, ìjọba ló support wọn. Níṣẹ́ agbára ti padà sí local government. So automatically jẹ́ káwọn local government kún ọ̀hún. Kan spread ẹ̀ láàrin àwọn èèyàn. Ibi tó bá ti fẹ́ gbin ẹ̀gẹ́, kan gbin massively. Ibi tó bá ti fẹ́ gbin àgbàdo, kan gbin massively. This year, àgbàdo máa padà, kì í ṣe 500 ló máa rà á mọ́. Àgbàdo máa bọ́ sí 100, 120. So, ó máa kan mẹ̀kúnnù lára. But mẹ̀kúnnù tí ò bá fòjò, bóbìnrin sùn ní ihò. Tòbójú bá ṣe ń rọ̀, ó ti bọ́ sóko, ó ti lọ ṣe nǹkan tí the needful. Because he said cultivating and farming, you really need this. When you look at Proverbs 12, verse 11, then Colossians 3, verse 23, then when you look at the book of Genesis 9, verse 24, 25, 26, 27, what the sons of Noah did after the flood. So we should go and use our heart to work this time, so that the budget can be dispensed virtually everywhere. TINUBU has fought a good fight by giving power to the local governments. So we should jump on that and work on that. Because a larger scale will work this year. Then Okitipa oil palm, they will work this year. All the palm sectors in the whole eastern region and everywhere, they should work on it. Then the river basin authorities, we should work on that. Then in your state, they should divide Oyo into 4. We can bring 4 states out of Oyo. Yeah. And we can bring 2 states out of Ogun State. The place is vast. Ìyẹn làwọn governor yìí fi ráyè ṣe ilé tó wù wọ́n. Wọn ò ríṣẹ́ ṣe. Even local government ibi tó ti dìbò fún wọn ò débẹ̀. Ọdún mẹ́jọ tó lò wọn ò débẹ̀. So wọn ò ríṣẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n bá ṣe lọ gbowó l'Àbújá, wọ́n ti ṣe sí dọ́là. Wo Yàyà Bello. Irú àwọn èèyàn ti bí tọ́ọ̀gì tẹ́lẹ̀. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe bó ṣe wù owó àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù. So ó máa dọ́dọ̀ àwọn masses this year. Tí wọ́n bá lè lọlé wọn kúrò mẹ́. Tí wọ́n bá lè tiraka àti fọ́ọ̀lù wọn tí ẹ̀mí mímọ́ sọ. Bó ṣe máa rí ni.
Ẹ ṣeun bàbá wa.
Thank you.
Nígbà tí mo jókòó tí mo fara nù bàbá lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo gbọ́ tẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ ṣe military bàbá.
Pé
ẹ ṣe military.
I went to the military in 1980.
Ẹ jẹ́ fún aláwọ̀ ìrírí méjì kó tó nípa ẹ̀fí ilẹ̀ torí ẹ ti sọ ọdún mẹ́tàdínlógún.
I played soccer for 17 years. Mo gbá bọ̀ fún Guinness. Mo gbá bọ̀ fún school. Mo gbá bọ̀ ní Germany.
Àwọn experience yìí bàbá ẹni bí àwọn marketing kọ̀ọ̀kan ìka gbọ́ mú nípa ẹ̀ náà.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló wà òkè ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ tálíkà ń gòkè lọ ni. So ẹ̀yin ọmọ olówó lẹ̀ pé ìyá jẹ wá no, that is successful. Kò wá successful. Wọ́n sì bá ti báyọ̀ ń bẹ̀. Màá tàpù ọgbọ́n ẹnìyẹn màá fi mọ́tò mi máa kọjá lọ. It's just like the story of a mountain climber ẹni tó fẹ́ gun òkè tó lóun lè task kí wọ́n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wá gbé 4 litres of omi sẹ́yìn pé òun lè ní ìdomi ó ti add to his load. So abọ́ omi kékeré ló yẹ kó mú kó kàn máa kán sẹ́nu. Then from there you'll be able to get to the top of the mountain. So and then mo tọ̀ gẹ̀dẹ̀, mo ta gúgúrú, mo ṣe ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀, mo ṣe accountant, mo ṣe security guard, mo ṣe fumigation, pest control under 10 minutes. Then mo dẹ̀ tó wá mọ́ olú ẹ̀ mo wá taxi. Then again mo tún roko ní Igando, Ẹgbẹ́dá. Then mo dẹ̀ tún gbẹ́ foundation, mo gbẹ́ kànga, mo gbẹ́ sọ́kàwé. Torí mo ń lọ ibì kan. So ó yàtọ̀ sí tiyín ti yahoo yìí. Ó yàtọ̀ sí tiyín pé èèyàn kan pa girlfriend ẹ̀, èèyàn kan pa kìnìún ẹ̀ nígbà tó ọmọ kan tó ń ṣe wọ́n ní under drug pretext. So I'm going somewhere. That's the reason why I passed through all those tunnels. And that's here I am today. So kò sí mo tó lè fi kó mi láyà jẹ. I will stand up and look at your eyes. Because mi ò jalè sí ẹ lábẹ́, àjọ dún girlfriend rí, mi ò mutí rí, àlọ́ club house rí, so àjọ lọ lé babaláwo, so kí ló mọ̀ ń pa mi, àmì ò dé lọ́rẹ̀ rí. So títàn, thank you sir.
Very good, sir.
Thank you sir.
So guys, that is what Prophet Tabitha has to say. And please, this video, let it make sense to me. Majority of the things he said were in Yorubas, and a lot of people may not understand. But I'm not going to break it down word to word for you guys. I'm just going to pick out the key points to actually explain. See, first of all, the man is talking that there are only 3 ethnic groups in Nigeria that he knows of, which is the Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. You get my point? Aside from that, every other ethnic groups are not to be counted, and their foods are Fulani food. You get my point? But this video doesn't really sit well with me, irrespective of who you are, sir. There are things that you're supposed to say, but you need to sugarcoat it. In as much as you're feeling, or you're a politician, pastor, or prophet, or anything, you want to say things that will sweet their stomach. You want to say things that will step on a lot of toes, whether you want to trend or I don't know. I respect you a lot as a human being and as an elderly person, but there are things that you're saying in this particular video that do not really make sense, and you as if you're cutting at some particular ethnic group as if they are nobody. And then you also saying that 𝐒𝐻𝐫𝐢𝐻𝐿 NNAMDI KANU is the one that hijacked the protest that took place in 2020 October. This is almost 5 years down the line, and you keep on repeating this particular statement all the time. This one happened, that one happened, this person is the cause of all this person. The politicians that are doing the most. So have you actually come out with your full chest to actually address them that this person is not doing what he's supposed to do, or what he's meant to do at office, or what he's supposed to, like, it is just crazy. It's something that I just can't wrap my head around. It's something that I don't even know how to explain it. You get this video, honestly, it pisses me off hearing him say the thing he's saying, bringing out points that are not going to help humanity nor help individuals in Nigeria. All we are talking about is how these politicians, all their hands can be on decks. Either Sanwo-Olu, TINUBU, anybody that, since they are your favorites, I don't care. You get my point. The thing is, Nigeria is folding. Yes, you say a lot of banks are going to fold. It's the doing of these people. If you don't have customer, won't you fold? If you're running a loss instead of a profit, won't you? And I'm not saying that banks are innocent in this case. You get my point? Because banks are the one doing the most. They will loan you, they will use somebody's money to loan you. Then at the end of the day, when you talk about it, they say, oh, it's profit. But when you see the margin in between, it's too high. And it is crazy. But what are we doing to actually put a lot of things in place? So if they want to fold, let them fold. I don't give an F about it. But it's just crazy that people that are meant to represent God in the society are just feeding into the pocket of this politician. So they will come and say things, sugarcoat everything that will benefit them. Have you seen communities that are under duress when it comes to Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen? And then you want to categorize everybody as Fulani. I'm not saying that Fulani as an ethnic group, they are bad or anything. It's not all Fulani that are bad, but majority of them are bad, and probably maybe the way people have actually retaliated, some of them too are going extra miles. Because I grew up to see Fulani within my community, within our midst. We actually looked forward to see them come during December, January, because they'll be in the community till May when it is raining during farming season. Then 10 farming season before they will leave. They have been in our community among my people even way before my grandparents were even born. You get my point? So then everything just escalated, and then these people will not let my people be in peace. Before you know, somebody is missing. Before you know, they'll go to the farm to attack people farming. It's no longer like, oh, go and come back by this season. They normally have an agreement between the king. I remember back in those days when Fulani, once they go into your farmland, they destroy your crop, you bring them to the chief, and then they take the matter. Sometimes it leads to police station, and that Fulani man is going to pay every bit of the things they spoil, whatever you call, they will pay to the fullest. They will say they don't want trouble, they want peace. It's another story for another day. You get my point? Then you coming to say people are this, people are that, this people's food, that people's food. Come on, let's call a bullshit a bullshit. You get my point? Because those things, it doesn't make any sense to me. And stop attacking a particular individual. There are other people among the Yoruba communities that are actually coming out to say that, okay, enough is enough. What the Nigerian government are doing is no longer fair to us, the Yorubas, again. And that is why they want Dodowa Republic. You get my point? So a lot of people are wanting out, or because you felt like another person's own is significant, or that person has doing it even since 50 years ago, and the person has not gained freedom or break out. You feel like, oh, you use them as a case study, you use them as point of correction. This particular person is bad. This particular person is the reason for this. This particular person is the reason for all the misfortune in Nigeria, which is just crazy. It's a total no for me, okay? Because these people, sometimes they intend to just ride on us just because they feel like, oh, they are supreme, or because they feel they represent God on earth, or because they feel they are men of God. You get? They just come, they say what they want to say, and then they move on. We clap for them, we cheer them up. Because of what is your papa, is your spiritual father, is a man of God. Even your Bible says when you need to be wise, when you need to apply sense, you don't apply sense, you are a fool. You get? So some of all these things, these people are on payrolls, and they will come out and say what they want to say, which is just it's something else, honestly, because I don't really know where we are heading towards as a nation, and I don't know where we are heading towards as individuals or as people prominent in the society, people that are supposed to come out and tell you how this is it. If you want to become a politician, or you want to analyze politics, or you want to analyze ethnic groups, and you want to analyze individuals, it's up to you. It's not up to anybody to come and tell you what to do or what not to do. It is you and you alone with your own decisions, the things you choose to do that you feel it works for you. Stop adding other people into it, or stop using other people as a case study. You get? So that is just what me, I say I want to just come here and rant this morning after coming across this video on social media. So please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, comment, like, share, and also please, I need this video to be shared. I need this video to go to a lot of individuals. If you don't understand Yoruba, I kind of selected some key points that I wanted to talk about. You can probably take it to someone that understands Yoruba, or there are apps there that you can actually turn this video into to understand better. But that is what he's saying basically. So thanks for watching.